Welcome back to Let's Play Shantae. I'm Brick Road and the sun just came up. You saw how close we cut that. Got the last firefly in the game. That was it. Now we gotta go back to Watertown. We're gonna do two things in Watertown. First, we're gonna find out precisely what, if anything, 12 fireflies gets us. Second, we're gonna drop off 4 warp squids. Not that we'll ever warp to Watertown ever again in the rest of the game, but it's nice to get things complete. You know what I mean? So Watertown is actually this way through a couple of areas. And we got the attack power. I haven't hit anything with it yet, but there's nothing really up in the air to bother me, so. There's actually a few more mysteries in the game that I had not unlocked. Remember, I found one of those secret passage tunnels in a hidden area over near the Waterfall Mountain, but it was blocked on the other side. Was that where it was? But anyway, I don't think I ever opened up the other side of that. Which means there's a ladder somewhere in the game that I missed. But there are no items down there, which that's okay. I don't need any more items anyway. Oh, stupid ghosts. Yeah. Yeah, buddy, I'll take that heart. Those ghosts have been a thorn in my side this entire game. Every time I came through this particular area, those ghosts have been on my case. Like, Dad, now I'm gonna talon you to death, buddy, so. I had a friend of mine who's been watching these videos. And unfortunately for him, by the time I posted video 20 or so, I actually was recording video 50 or so. But anyway, he left me a message on an internet forum that I post at, kind of like my internet headquarters place, saying, "Stop killing monsters that take 10 hits to kill!" Like those ghosts, for example. So yeah, I got your message, and sucks to be you that it took me 30 videos to actually get around to reading it. Warp Squid Hut. Let's turn these guys in here. This is the last Warp Squid mommy that does not have babies. Yes, that's your baby. Keep them coming. Here, you have some more. So I guess the reason she asked you if that's actually her baby is in case you don't have full Warp Squids. Gives you a chance to put them in the correct city. Make sure you don't have Warp Squids going to the wrong spot. She's got an electrical outlet in her wall. What does a giant Warp Squid mama have to plug in? Okay, I will never use that dance. Yeah, electrical outlet, right? I was going to whack it with my hair, but yeah, you see it right there. It's whatever. I'm not going to talk to Bolo, even though he's my favorite NPC now. Oh, didn't want to go to the item shop. I thought that was the bathhouse. I saw water coming out of it, and I thought it was the bathhouse. My bad. That's what my bathroom looks like. I actually have the front door there, and have bath water pouring out of it. Now I can read this. What does it say? Down up A. Well, down up B on my controller. Nice. That's very helpful. So I can convert gems into life. So instead of buying vials, well, let's see. A vial for, what is it, 90 gems will fill up my all 10 hearts. So that's how much. So I guess the vials are still a better deal getting them at Zombie Town. But all right. So that's everything. I have absolutely everything now. The only thing I have left is that advance thing on the digger. So let's go get that, which means I'm gonna have to warp over to Bandit Town. Down, up, Y, left, Y, right. Do that real quick. Down, up, Y, left, Y, right. There we go. Hippity hop on over to the monster village here, and I'm gonna save the game here. I'm gonna plug in the emulator that is bad. What's in here now that I chased the Risky Boots imposter genie off? Anything at all? What's up, guys? No, I can't do anything in here now. Oh well. Save the game here, and then I'm gonna pop over into the advanced genies and see what that gets me. And then it's on to Scuttletown to advance the plots. Alright guys, now I'm going to load up Visual Boy Advance. Sorry in advance for the muted music and the ripped up graphics. But here we go in 3, 2, 1, 0. Welcome back. Well, I guess you didn't really go anywhere. I was somewhere. I was actually out at the fridge while I was loading up. I grabbed a fresh can of Pepsi, ice cold blue can of Pepsi. Got 500 gems now. Gotta pop in here and buy this thing. Yes, sir. Let's do it. I'm a very advanced hero. Want to hear a secret for 500 gems? Yes, please. Here's the secret. Down, up, up. That's a new dance. Oh, I can't see my little dance meter. Did it actually appear on the screen over here? No, it didn't. It's a secret dance. I wonder if it was worth 500 gems. We're going to have to test it out back on the correct emulator. Hopefully I get to keep it. You know what, I'm going to run in here and just try to time it correctly just to see what it does. Because if I can't keep it and bring it over to my Game Boy Color emulator, it's not going to be worth it anyway. So, down, up, up. Let's see if that did it. Oh, okay, good. And I turned into a Tinkerbat. Cool. Oh wow, he charged. Okay, well I want to play around with that on the other emulator, provided that I get to keep it. If I don't get to keep it, it's not going to do me any good. Back over to the save room. And then we'll have about 2 minutes left on the last video, which should be enough time to walk really slow. You know, it should be enough time to warp back to Scuttletown and talk to Mimic. Yeah, go ahead and forget whatever information you want. My game has been saved, and I'll see you guys back in reality. Bid farewell to this bizarro world. Hooray, I'm back, and so is my status screen. Okay, the $65,000 question is, do I get to keep the down, up, up dance? Sweet, I do get to keep it. I got a sword. It can climb walls. I thought I got it to cling that little staircase there. And the elephant charge attack. So that's a very, very cool transformation. And now I've got absolutely everything. There's nothing left to get in the game, you guys. Nothing for it but to go to the last dungeon, foil Risky Boots' diabolical plans, and finish up the game. This must be like the ghetto area of the world, because they don't have electrical outlets here. So yeah, no PlayStation for them. Down, up, left, right. Let's go talk to that liar Mimic. Down, up, left, right. I still really think that the Konami code should do something for you in this game. Alright, this is it, guys. This should be the last story sequence, and I hope that when I stitch these little 3 videos together, they come in under 10 minutes. So let's do it. What's up, Mimic? This is a disaster! So, highest point in the land. Somebody in Bandit Town mentioned like a spyglass or something, so I'm glad they told me to come talk to Mimic, even though he wasn't a great big help. Stupid Mimic. Alright, well I'm going to save it. That should do it for this video. Next video we'll run back to Bandit Town and I'll talk to those NPCs and see what they have to say. And if they say go east, I'm going to go west. If they say go north, I'm going to go south. And if they say, I don't know, to go inside, I'll go outside. See you next here on Wherein Shantae.